stream deck decided it wanted a fucking break, so I had to fix that lickety-split while everything else was going on. And needless to say, I was making a very massive mad dash in the, like, last 5 minutes. Ugh. At least I was able to get Twitch up and running fast enough. That said, I need to change backgrounds. Yeah. What is this bullshit? There we go. I can go back to normal now. There we are. There we go. You're fine. Tell that to Mr. Mace. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to call you at 7 a.m. so you need wrong. Got his gifts yesterday, went to the mall, and Leonard was good. Motherfucker, you calling me out. Viewers are in here before the streamer is. I'm not having a good day. Yeah. But Leonard went well. The waiter deserves like $100. Ah! Bailey Blaze. I have no idea which thing is bobbling that. How's your stream going? Stream is going at least technically well, despite me having to rush. Ah!
Hello. Uno in chat.
Thank you for the 160 biddies. Muchas gracias. Icarus! How are you doing today? How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing better than you were. Yes. Was it yesterday or the day before? Shit, I don't remember. But still, I hope it's going better for you today than it was the other day. Lord of mercy, I've been worried about you. All you want is to... Oh! I appreciate that there, Bailey. Yeah, I kind of had to, had to rush to grab everything together. Another reason why I'm doing VTuber today. I did not feel like having my face on today. I would have to take apart my hair. Because it is hot, and the only way I'm able to stay cool is by putting this shenaniganery in a bun around a chopstick. Speaking of, I need to take one of these sticks out of my hair. Ow. Because it's actually a pencil. And the other thing is actually a pen. It's a pen with a flower, so it's pretty, but still. It's been a rough week, but thanks. Sorry to worry you. Hugs to the Icarus. Hugs to the Icarus, and then if she pops in here, many hugs to the Shadab. Because holy shit, these two have been going through it. Holy fuck, it is not fair how much crap you guys have been going through. It's bullshit to the highest degree. Shenanigans and bullshit, I say. Well, technically not unrelated. Today I've been working on a reference art piece I did not expect to actually have to work on.
Hey, you're Raptormon?
What is it, Grekene?
Did you remember to take your medicine?
Yes, I took them this morning.
Go take it if you haven't.
Oh! Thank you for the Ko-fi donation. Zip, zip. I appreciate that. Yeah, Bailey, how are you doing? Hi, Taz, how are you doing? Yeah, I have a headache. Anyway, I've had a headache for like 2 days now. But it's because yesterday I didn't eat a lot of food, which, by the way, my sister Tea Leaf's art show went extremely well. Went without a hitch, which was absolutely fan-fucking-tastic. She was so worried that something would go wrong. Thankfully, nothing did. I had 13 plates of sushi. Went to, so that actually goes back to the how was Leonard. The waiter, God bless his soul, God bless his family. He was fucking phenomenal. Holy sugar tits. Okay, in my defense, yesterday I didn't eat much. Today I ate 13 whole plates of sushi. We went to we got a revolving sushi place here. It is my sister Jaybird's favorite place to go. It is my sister, Tea Leaf. She enjoys going there too. Tea Leaf on Twitch or another stream. She is on Twitch, technically, but she doesn't really stream that much. She may stream in the future. If she does, I am not allowed to tell you where. I have been informed I'm not allowed to tell you where. If you figure it out on your own, go for it. Huzzah, all power to you. But I have been informed I'm not allowed to tell y'all. So, she has a very, very long explanation for it, and I do not have the brain bandwidth right now to retell it. But I can understand why. It's nothing against y'all. 100% nothing against y'all. But she wants to cultivate, she wants to do things a little differently than I have. And she wants to make sure she's established her own thing. Keeping in mind, this is what I can remember. She has a much better explanation. But this is what I can remember. But she wants to establish her own thing before letting me be like, yo, can I raid you and bring you some peeps? She wants to kind of do that breakout thing on her own.
You gotta reload!
Reload on what? I sanity? Fresh out. Chat will find a way. I mean, yeah, you will.
Raptormon!
What is it, Grekene?
Did you remember to eat today?
I just said I had 13 plates of sushi.
If you didn't, go get food. Raptormon!
What is it, Grekene?
You need to drink some water!
Fair. That's understandable that she wants to build herself. Yeah. And she's, like I said, she's got a much longer explanation, and she has told me said explanation. Like I said, I just do not have the brain bandwidth to tell y'all. Fine. We need usernames. Let's see. But yes, today I ate plenty of food. No worries. Let's see, that's not linear. That's all you can eat buffet where you're not meant to eat it all. I didn't eat it all. I only had 13 plates of sushi. You should have seen what my folks ate. Because yeah, it was me, my dad, mom, husbando, Jaybird, and Tea Leaf. We were all eating. And again, just like I said, bless the waiter's soul, bless his heart, bless his entire being. He was fucking phenomenal. I need to write a review of that particular restaurant. It's not because anything bad happened, it's because it's freaking phenomenal, and it absolutely needs a boost in positivity. Because apparently there's some people out there that are giving it hate reviews, and I will not stand for it. That place is too tasty. Motherfuckers just don't know how to eat. But yeah, technically Tea Leaf is here. Trying to cause chaos where I can. Less. Let's see. Someone so low to the ground is obviously gonna lack the blame. Motherfucker, fight me! My folks have, actually, technically, my sisters have picked on me enough today. Fucker! Let's see, it's understandable she wants to build herself. Good lord, chat. You called Goldie. See, where's my sushi? You know, ate it all. Motherfucker, no, I didn't! My sisters ate more! There's no fish shortage! You're just not looking in the right places. She's fine! Plus, there's krill. And yet you came here where chat will abuse you. I think you might know another reason. Just be nice to me today, you motherfuckers. I've had enough of my sisters. God, technically I also had enough from the waiter, but that's beside the point. But anyway, how are you absolute buggers doing? On top of that reminds me, I need to check my email to see if Rafa's done. Rafa is my book cover artist. Y'all be nice. Angry Smurf is pretending to be a cat today. Motherfucker! Fight me! In Halo! Let's motherfucking go! You'll have more holes in you than Swiss cheese. Back hurts, but I'm all right. Felt that. Very much felt that. I've got to get ready this year for doing yard work. Oh, I did some yard work on Wednesday. Didn't realize I had cut my leg until today. I was looking at my leg because we had to wait on my folks. On one hand, we got there way early. On the other hand, they were like 30 minutes late. We were supposed to eat at 2:45. Motherfuckers, we didn't eat until like 3:30. Oh my lord, y'all don't make me go grumpy panda. But can we dye the cat? No, no, you are not painting me another color. I am a black cat today. Aye. Hat on it, sure, let's make the cat blue. No! Go make your own cat blue. But yeah, so, I'm okay. I didn't even notice I had gotten hurt. I was, moving a bunch of dead branches and sticks onto a pile. And I'm gonna mess around a little bit with that pile, you know, break off some smaller stuff for the birds. But one of the branches hit me in the leg. Right on the shin. And I'm like, oh, oops. I gotta make sure, and I was wearing shorts because I was supposed to go working out with Jaybird, but that ended up not happening because she got tore up in rugby again. Actually, no, it wasn't rugby. She had to take the landing gear off a plane. No, I am not joking. She showed me pictures. Good grief. Like Brad Pitt not believing in bathing on her. I bathe, thank you very much. Didn't even notice I gotten hurt. That is a mood. Blue tie. No! No, no, no. Yeah. Besides, you'll get my glasses dirty. I don't want them dirty. But no, a branch had hit me square in the shin. And I looked down, I'm like, well then, I better not wear shorts when I start doing this, you know, not at random. And today I just propped my foot up because I'm like, okay, I was in the car. I propped my foot up and I'm like, okay, you know, I'm just gonna sit here, gonna vibe for a bit. And then I noticed there was a round ring that looked like a bite mark. And I'm like, wait a minute, nothing bit me. I look closer and I'm like, oh wait, that's where the branch hit me. That's blood. That's scabbed over blood, but that's blood. It's funny. Ended up in shorts, ate so many fish they shrunk. Motherfucker, fight me. Ugh. I was wearing cargo shorts yesterday, you bastard. Anyway. Oh, is that straight? Yes, I know, but I have to be able to have a week where I am not doing anything else. There's no family plans, there's no short, you know, hey, drop everything and let's go do a thing. Because, yeah, this lunch thing, I thought, okay, we're gonna wait for the weekend and then do the lunch thing. No. It was today. I thought it was Saturday. No, it was today. Single serving tuna can. Motherfucker! The Smurf is gonna have to wait until I can get my sewing machine set back up. Guess whose sewing machine is very much not set up anymore. I had it for a little bit. I really did. I had it for a little bit, and then I had to move a shit ton of stuff. One of these days, I will have the table needed to do sewing properly. I really don't want to do this in the living room, but the way everything's looking, I may have to. But yes, I know, I owe Smurf. I've owed Smurf for a while. Crawling out of your yarn pit. I was like, excuse you, I have gotten a lot more containers to put my yarn in. It is no longer a pit. Technically. What's bad is I went to Joann's, actually got some more yarn on their shelves, which was a mistake. I managed to get quite a bit. There was this really pretty yarn. It's because it was so damn pretty.
I fell for it.
Find your washi pit. Actually, I bought more storage. Wasn't here for the Smurf. Okay, that was another charity stream thing. Is all their yarn done now? Well, they did get more yarn in, but they had this pretty yarn that was gray, black, and purple, and I'm like, I want this. It was $7. I'm like, okay, it's 25% off, not bad. And then I got these two, like, creamsicle colored. It was white, yellow, and orange, but it very much reminded me of a creamsicle. The cashier, bless her heart, bless her soul, bless her entire family line. So the creamsicle one was like $4, 25% off. Really good for their yarn. And I'm like, oh, I've got 10 of these, gesturing to the more expensive one. And she's like, okay. And rang up the least expensive one 10 times. And I went, you didn't. I'm like, no, 10 of these because I'm a good person. On the one hand, I am stingy. On the other hand, I want to make sure I pay for everything properly. I ended up getting 2 skeins of yarn for free. And the other 8 of this purple stuff that I was talking about, I got the other 8 for the cheaper price. And 25% off of that cheaper price, so I saved a shit ton of money. Leather I made. I'm gonna stop right there. No. Although a new leather wallet would be great. My current one, my Assassin's Creed one finally gave up the ghost. The leather, for lack of better phrasing, was starting to chip, if you catch my drift. Did you see the NaNoWriMo? Hold on. What's a skein? Oh, right. A skein, and you actually spelled it correctly. But a skein of yarn is like a roll of yarn, so what you see in the store, like that roll, when you pick it up, that one roll, that's called a skein. But yeah, oh my gosh. Sounds super pretty. They both were. And the one, did you see the NaNoWriMo article on Futurism a couple days ago? I saw that they were closing down NaNoWriMo's website. Like, NaNoWriMo, the organization and everything, is closing down. Jameen World Anvil? Is World Anvil still going? It's an offcut of Yuno's... Mother... Kit, please. Please. Offcut. That's funny. It might... If you were to condense my entire yarn collection, let's be honest, yarn collection at this point, I should totally make that a background for this VTuber. Well, if you were to take my entire yarn collection down and condense it down into a single skein of like red heart yarn, we'll go with that because that's easier to visualize. You might have like a centimeter? If that? For those of you who don't know, I don't have a yarn collection, I have a yarn hoard. I am a dragon when it comes to yarn. And it doesn't help that I go, ooh, shiny, whenever I see something that is pleasing to my eye. See, I went to the Poke store in the mall today, and after talking to the employee behind the counter about Madoka and cosplay, he actually looked through their bulk common cards that they give away and gave me several more ghost types. Nice! Very nice. See, if I was to condense your collection, you could knit your house a cover and still have yarn, some left over. I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, if I use my edge, please, I'd have enough to make 2 house covers at this point. And still have yarn left over. Good news, deal with you. I'm about to make you a care box because I feel the stress in Iowa. Oh dear. You a dragon of many. I mean, you're not wrong. My recent collection is washi tape, which, by the way, I now have almost all of it. The reason I say almost is because I have a few washi tapes out for my bullet journals, and my sketchbooks. Washi tape is really, really useful. FYI. That's a lot of yarn. You have no idea, Derby. I have 1, 2... If you've ever seen a big Foot Locker, I have 2 of those completely full of yarn. I have 1, 2, 3 20-gallon, at least 20-gallon, if not 50-gallon, of those big plastic tubs. I have an under-the-bed tub full of yarn. And then I have yarn in 2 yarn hammocks. Also yarn on top of, oh good lord, Hey, anyone want to commission yarn shit? I have got too much, damn! Oh, you heard Joanne Fabrics filed for Chapter 11 again and is looking at, oh yeah, but believe me, my Joanne store that's nearby has a giant store closing thing. So yeah, I even got the email 2 days after it was announced. I went over there and the yarn aisle, all of the yarn was gone when I got there, all of it. And then they said, oh, by the way, we're still getting shipments in. So every now and again, I pobble over there, and not only do I look at the yarn, sometimes they have something, sometimes they don't, but I also go to their storage because they have these glorious little storage crates. They're called Top Notch, and they stack, and they're absolutely glorious. Every time I go over there, I get some of the big ones, and I get some of the little ones, and the way they stack is they fold, so they can condense down, and when they're condensed down, they can act as a lid. I have a lot. Oh, store closing, can't keep stock. No, they're going bankrupt. They're going bankrupt. I hadn't been to Joann's in, I think, a year, give or take. Like, I didn't even go to the Yarn Enormous sale this year. I was like, I got book stuff I need to do. I don't got time. Yeah, actually, it was the entire stock was gone before I got there. It was 2 days after the email went out. Like, holy shit. Let's see. No, believe me, I don't even have a fraction of it compared to that. Uno and I have, yeah, I also have boxes from Elizabeth, but I've actually got all those sorted at this point. Massive amounts of yarn reminds me of a story passed down from mom's side of the family. Ooh, you must tell me now. You must tell me. Store closing, can't keep stock. Motherfucker. Yeah, Elizabeth was getting rid of her yarn. She sent some to me, to Goldie, and to one other person, I believe. Waiting there on delivery day, waiting impatiently to take the whole... I mean, I don't have that much money, boy. Okay, yeah, it was Jade. But yeah. Derp. But yeah, I was talking about something else. But anyway, yes, I have a massive storage of yarn. And speaking of, okay, so the storage thing was what I was going to talk about. I did pick up, it's supposed to be a ribbon stand. Basically, it's got a bunch of rods that go across it, and you can put ribbon spools on it. I'm using that for washi tape, which, by the way, I bought I bought 2 of those for my washi tape. I filled up the first one, went, oh crap, I need more, and went and bought a second one. I'm not joking, by the way. Although there is still room on the second one. So between the shelf I bought from Hobby Lobby not too long ago. Actually, it's been a while, so it was long ago at this point. But between the shelf I bought from Hobby Lobby and those 2 storage racks from Joann's, I now have all of my washi tape displayed. It's so pretty. Let's see, built a brand new car with nothing but pennies. That's impressive. Even afterwards, they still had many shoe boxes filled with pennies left over. That is impressive. If you need her dress to do the same, let me know. Wait, what? What? I may or may not have sent a truckload of yarn to Eunice. Wait, you did? When? I haven't got it yet. Mr. Mace, don't give me ideas. The problem there is you'd have to find yarn I actually like. And despite the fact that I have quite the hoard, I am rather picky with my yarn. I know that sounds ludicrous when I tell you how much yarn I have, but that tells you how much I leave behind. And keeping in mind, I have been collecting and using yarn since 2011. So, I mean, oh my gosh, I've been collecting yarn for 14 years. I have been collecting yarn for 14 years. No wonder I have a hoard. What is Ross' favorite color? I need it making a box. No, I don't have to, as it will already be there, so it will be your problem. Fucker. At least let it be Red Heart. Red Heart's pretty good. It's a little scratchy, but it's good for plushies. So, husbando, would red be your favorite color? Red is the husbando's favorite color. But yeah. So, the plan for today is to work on animation. I did not entirely realize that I needed to make a reference page for animating myself. So I went and I made a reference page. You guys have no idea how long this motherfucking reference page has taken me, and I'm still technically not even done. But at least the final design of the character is done. There's no shading, no rendering, no nothing other than flat colors and patterns in one single gradient. That's it. Thought I would ask, that's fair, that's fair. But yeah, his favorite color is red, my favorite color, one of my favorite colors is purple. I have 4. Pitch black, navy blue, I think it was blood red, and purple. But I like vibrant purple. But you'll see said vibrant purple when I show you guys the new me design. Technically, I could turn this particular character into a VTuber if I wanted to, but I'm gonna have to get someone else to do that because I am not good with 3D modeling. Is it pixelated enough to represent the scale being accurate when blown up? Motherfucker, I will stab you in the eye with a really hot french fry. Ah! How motherfucking dare you? Excuse me. A fun fact about the color purple? Sure, give it to me. Regular or sweet potato? Ooh, that's a tough choice. Depends on the meat. If you've got something that's super savory and like super rich, I'd say sweet potato. If not, regular. Or are you talking about the french fry? I stab someone with a french fry, it's gonna be regular. Deep fried in pig fat. Bacon grease. What is it, Kraken Egg?
Someone wants you to compliment them.
Compliment. Every time. Every time. Damn it. Have done Una working on Russell. Aww. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I do have a P.O. box. I also have a throne and an Amazon wish list. If any of y'all want to send me shit. And you're not sure what to send me. I have many, many lists. To the point only nobility, royalty were even allowed to wear it in the first place. Oh, I think I know about this one. Is it the periwinkle thing? The snail? And also it stunk to high heaven? If I remember correctly? I'm surprised Mr. May hadn't done it sooner. Yeah, that's a really cool fact. Oh, actually, speaking of aquatic critters, I found out about pale violet today. It is made from a clam. And it is so, so pretty. Oh my gosh, I wish I had saved the post. It's so freaking pretty. Let's see. While I'm thinking of it, I need to hit control save. It sunk because they crushed up the crustacean and fermented it in human urine for a good long while. Yep. Stunk to fucking high heaven. But, as some people know today, anything for the aesthetic. Compliment blurb. Let's see, I gotta compliment myself. I don't feel very good today. My sisters, they called me a terrible cook. I'm not a bad cook, I'm a good cook. They just don't like anything I like to cook.
Hey, you're the Raptormon.
What is it, Grekene?
You need to check out chat.
Why?
Someone wants you to give him a shout out.
Smurfs. Shout out to the Smurfs. Okay. Go see if you can find the Smurfs somewhere online. The cartoons were kind of funny. I like the cat. I did. And that's how they were able to pick out real purple from fake purple with the smell. How dare they? I'm sure you're excellent. Thank you. I appreciate it. My husband liked my cooking. It's just I worked. Oh my god, I work too damn much. I need to cook more. Ah. And yet here we are. Fucker. Okay, I still gotta compliment myself. I think I designed my new little Sona, or I guess it's a Sona. My illustrative self. I think I did a pretty good design. I like it anyway. Need to relax more. You deserve a break. That's funny. Although there's at least 2 people here that would agree with you. And something me like thought, make one for us too. Okay, cool. Not around shit. Wound up like a fucking spring. But yeah, so speaking of, let's go ahead and pobble on over to said animation. And I'm just going to yeet the VLC VTuber, not VTuber, player. And we're just gonna listen to whatever's on the playlist this time. Oh yeah. So essentially I'm kind of getting a new art style. It started with Yusuke when I first made her sticker design and just continuing on. So say hello to me. I got a little bandana, I got my camo cargo pants, and I picked the colors from my spade and my channel colors and made my shirt. Welcome to the club. Hey, yeah. So I've got my little storyboard back here, and I needed to make a reference because I'm like, I don't want to do curly hair. I don't want to have to animate curly hair. So I just gave myself my actual hair. I want to see how long I can grow it without, keeling over. Wasn't meant to be a reply. Sorry, Colty. Hush pupper. But yeah, so as you can see in the background, I've got, this is the storyboard. I'm gonna move it as I need to. So this is the first thing I am going to animate. So yeah, this is me. I'm gonna set me here and get to work. I'm already at 70 layers on this document. Fuck. Well then. Well, let's do frame 1. Alright, let's get timeline going. So let's see. Alright, let's put the background all in one. Chair, desk, poster. Oh, actually, V, since you're in here, I get to show you this. Hold on. Look! bookshelf. What's canvas size? 1920 by 180. This is an animation. This is not gonna be a poster. This is an animation. Oh, yes, thank you. Oh, speaking of Transformers, guess what I found at GameStop today? You will never believe it. You need to add a 0 to each of those for future. Fuck no. This is what the dimensions are on YouTube. Yo. I found Tarn. The Transformer from the Decepticon Justice. The DJD. I found Tarn. From the comic universe. That motherfragger, yes! Guess what I also found? This one is related to Glitch. Or the Amazing Digital Circus, in this case. Alright, let's do new frame. Okay, there we go. Alright. So since that's all labeled, I am actually going to delete that. Oh shit. Dag fucking gummit. Okay, so I guess this is just gonna be there. Okay. Dax Palmy, I found... Okay, so you know how Plushy Gummy Goo is constantly sold out? I found Plushy Gummy Goo. I bought him. We saw Gummy Goo and a Cat V when we were here today. Nice. Yes. Like my husband, as we were leaving the GameStop, my husband pointed out, I was like, oh, look, there's a Gummy Goo. I literally skid to a stop, turned around and went, oh my gosh. Looked back at him, gave him the puppy dog eyes, and he's like, okay, yeah, you have enough on your card. You can go and get it. I'm like, yes! Immediately went back in, grabbed that, and went back to the register. The guy's like, oh? I'm like, yes, this, please. He's like, okay, do you know the card number? And I'm like, uh-huh, here it is. I got money off. So I got him for even cheaper. Yeah. So I now have a plush Gummy Goo. We did this before meeting up with my folks because I thought the thing was at 2:15. Lunch was at 2:45. So we went over to the GameStop and then I got the Gummy Goo. And so after lunch, at the end of lunch, because my sister T really wants Gummy Goo. But no matter what we do, he's always sold out. I'm like, hey, Tea Leaf! As she's getting into my folks' car, and she's like, what? I go into our car, I pull out Gummy Goo, and I show her the plush, and she's like, hi! From across the parking lot, she screams, I hate you! I laugh like an evil villain. There's no end of lunch, it went straight through dinner. Oh, it was glorious. It was freaking glorious. So worth. Oh, it was absolutely evil cackle. Oh yeah. So let's see. I actually need to open a new window. So that way I don't get... Ooh, okay. Let's see, workspace. Arrange. Do this one. Oh, wow, that actually is perfect. So I'm going to scooch this here so I can see it. Alright, I'm gonna have to use the mouse for this. There we go. Alright, so... sketch time! I am going to decrease that for right now, and then we're gonna zoom in here. And let's begin the sketch. Alright, Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use... Actually, green's gonna stand out a little better. Admittedly. Ah, right. Let's do... Convert the frame animation. Okay, there we go. Alright. Going to reduce the opacity. And... Actually, you know what? No. That. Bring that here. So let's see. So we're going to put my head here. So I'm just gonna do kind of base sketch. The mushroom chairs are freaking massive, so. I know me, I slouch the frick in my chairs. I will say, I think I have two versions of this. One is pure human, the other one has a raptor tail. Alright, so that is one. And since I'm here... There we go. That's frame one. That's not layer. I want... That is new. Duplicate selected frames. Okay. I just want new frame. New frame one. That is weird. Let's see. Do this. Huh. That's weird. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Hey. Let's see. Into... Ah, there we go. Okay. So that's essentially frame one and technically frame two. So I actually need to go and I need to pull up that animation real quick to make sure I'm using the correct one. Alright, where are you? Around here somewhere. There you are. Alright, so how did that particular animation go? Now, for those of you who are wondering, this animation meme is called OC Arrival. Okay, so it's just hobble up and down. It is just 2 frames, literally just 2 frames. So... these 2 frames... Alright, night all, starting to fall asleep in your chair. Alright, good night there, Mr. Mace. Thanks for popping in. You English bastard. I shall continue to give you a hard time, dear sir. Alright, so I don't think I want to move the head. Oh yeah, one of the other things about this particular Sona design is I actually have ears. If you notice on all my other characters, most of them, or actually just about on all of my chibis with the exception of Grunta, And Toby, I don't remember if I gave you skate ears. I think I may have. But with the exception of my book characters, none of my stuff has ears. Everything is earless. Heck. From straight on, I look like I have no ears. Which might be why. Alright, so how am I gonna do movement? To be fair, ears are a pain in the butt. This is true. But there are ways to simplify them. And I am slowly figuring it out. Alright, so... Alright, and again, for those of you who are wondering what I am doing, this is literally just first pass. Check DMs. Alright, give me a couple seconds. Where the hell is Discord? Oh, there's Discord. Oh shit, I was supposed to check that. Aww. That's cool. That is very cool, Goldie. Alright, I am going to put that on 0.25. Yeah, that is literally just 2 frames. Okay, that's not bad at all. Just repeated. Even then, it's just the long tip poking out of their hair. Yeah! Ears are for Let's see what you're gonna do there. Oh, also, because I was late, I wasn't able to run the 2 ads back to back, so unfortunately we're about to get hit by ads again. I'm sorry. I will say, if I had a mushroom chair for stream, I would have such shit posture. Let me tell you. Now, are you guys going to be able to see all of this when I start animating? Or when this animation gets finished? No. Because there is a desk here. But this is to keep everything straight. Okay, yeah. Frames. Alright. So what is the next frame? I know it's exclamation mark, but how is the exclamation done on this one? I think it's just a singular frame. Yeah, it's just a singular frame. No, it's 2. Okay. So frame 3 is this. but looking up. But yeah, I need to start making Huragok. I just realized the neck is really long, but I will fix that later. Actually, I'm just probably go ahead and resize all of it. Panda did the thing to her. What did you do? What did you do? Also, since ads are about to start, essentially I'm just gonna keep drawing, but I'll probably fall silent so you guys don't really miss much. You ran into a door frame. Bless a bear, Goldie. Bless your little panda soul. It was start. Okay, that's fair, though. That is 100% fair.
Hey, Uteraptormon.
What is it, Grekene?
Check your art layer?
Art layer?
Yes. Is it the right one?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I'll let you handle it.
Alright, so... Okay, that's what it does. Alright. Alright, so this is next frame. And this is a really snappy animation. So now I need the desk. A little bit more there. I can see proper. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw the head. Or I'm gonna sketch the head first. So I need to add on a cup with a bunch of pens in it and pencils. I'll probably put the phone down like right here. Okay. We own that. Ads are done. Huzzah! Thank goodness. Dark, yeah, I was half awake. Okay, I did not see. Okay, that's understandable. That's understandable. So I need to make a note. Let's go to background real quick. I don't see any changes. Alright, let's do that and do cup of pencils, or we'll just say pens, it's shorter. And I will make a quick little cup of pencils next to little cheesecake. Alright, that's gonna actually have to be on the desk. Not on the background. There we go. And obviously I'm gonna draw the actual thing later, but for right now. Hold on, is that gonna vanish? Okay, no. Since it's outside of the frames group, this will be fine. Okay, I'm gonna move that down there, because this needs to be up here. Alright, so let's do... Next one should just be the kicks. Okay, yeah. Ooh, wow, that does not hold long on that. That sketch looks wigged out, but it's supposed to. Alright. Alright. Frame. That, come on. Frame 5. Let's see. Basically, head down. This right here, the hips really don't move much. And then remove that. Next frame. Smokey Bear shirt today had someone ask me if I was... Wow. Jeez. Polka. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so... This, but it's going to move... up or down? Knowing me, it'd probably be better for it to move down. Because I have a tendency, even when I'm doing digital art, traditional art, don't matter. I have a tendency to try and zoom in using my head, even if I have, like with digital art, even if I have a zoom in tool, I still try and get my face a little closer. Since I already put it in ears. See. Peeks in and waves. Hey, Akade, Kabaso! How you doing? Okay, the shoulders do move. Shoulders move up. Today, sing along was a blast. Oh yeah, the y'all going Disney jukebox in my Discord server. Admittedly, that was fun. Reading through it, at least the first time, is like, what the fuck is going on here? And then just reading through it's like, oh, well, it's nothing bad. So I was fine with it. Oh, just a heads up for those who aren't well aware at this point, Twitch updated its TOS. Ooh, doggy. Boy, I actually read through it. On the one hand, I'm kind of laughing because Twitch is trying to save its own ass right now. He was listening to Disney songs on YouTube and decided to have some fun. You know what? That's good. I appreciate the fun. It's good fun. It's kind fun. Yeah. For those who aren't aware, there's some bullshit going on with a certain political streamer who is very much getting Twitch in hot water right now. Mods do when we're bored. I mean, you could do worse things. If Disney songs, if Disney karaoke suddenly in the town square is the worst y'all do, I'm perfectly fine and have the best mods in the world. Hands down, no questions asked. But yeah, Twitch added a entire section for politics and political content because of a certain political streamer who shall not be named, because it gets into politics and I don't do politics on this channel anymore. But needless to say, Twitch is trying to save its own ass right now. You know what they say, shit rolls downhill. Alright. So, let's see. Goodness gracious. What the? Oh. Burp. What is the... Oh, that's why it's so slow. The timing. Good grief. Jeez. Oh. Okay, well that's just being an absolute tosspot, isn't it? Yay. Yeah, I gotta go back through and do each of these again. Let's try that again. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take that off, because I gotta look at these two. Alright. So those frames are sketched. Alright. So now I'm gonna do the next frame, which this frame gets repeated several times. I'm gonna bring back this frame, because I need the body. And this is for expressions. And again, this is not necessarily gonna be the base sketch, this is just getting the skeleton of all the actions. I'm not gonna do the arms yet, because the arms aren't yet needed. In other news, penguins. Oh god. No! No politics in my chat! No politics in my chat. I'm done. I'm done. I don't have to worry about all the TOS bullshit that goes on with the politics now. Holy shit, there's so much red tape. Upsetty spaghetti earlier? What happened? Yeah, and I know several mods are like, about fucking time with me finally getting rid of politics. Because for the longest time, I did allow it on my channel. With the recent hubbub that's going on, no. I am not taking that particular bullet, thank you. I do not want to be shot. Brand new gallon of milk, unopened, was already expired. Did you... I know this is coming from me, but did you crack it open and smell it? And taste it? I know? Okay, yeah, no, that sucks. That absolutely 100% sucks. I am so sorry you went through that. Okay, so reaction to each character. So, basic happy, starstruck. I actually have to determine who okay, I gotta look at my characters now. So, Yuno, Yusuke, Toby, Grunta. I'm gonna put in Ripley. So I need to determine my other characters before I do anything else. Before I can animate anything else, I gotta choose my characters I'm gonna animate. Fuck. Okay, let's see. Where's my animation checklist? No. Okay, who do I have listed? I've got Yusuke, Yuno, Torrent, Toby, Maloon, and Hickory. Okay. So I've got one, I think it's a total of 13 characters that I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I already have 5. Okay. Whose references do I have? I have Torrance's reference right now. So we're going to add Torrance. Who is my next asshole? Admittedly, Torrance is a bit of an asshole. It could be worse. It could 100% be worse. But... I think I said Maloon. Let me check to see whose references I made recently. I could do Geist. Maloon, Hickory, Geist. Because those 3 are all in the book. Hickory. Geist is in there. Let's see. Did I already type up Maloon? I did not type up Maloon. Okay, so that's 1, 2, wait, hold on, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 4 more. Auburn's in the Final Four in basketball. Oh, cool! Bruh, been fixed. So that's a thing. Cool! I admittedly don't keep up with sports, mainly because we don't have antenna. Or to be more exact, the only way we can watch sports is if we go over to, the in-laws. And I'm usually streaming on the days that sports happen. That's why you have us. I mean, fair, true, y'all do keep me in the loop when it comes to sports. My main sport that I like is football and soccer. Or, if you're... I'm actually surprised Mr. Mace isn't in. Actually, no, I am surprised Mr... No, I'm not surprised he's not in here because he had to go to sleep. But if Mr. Mace was in here, he'd be getting on to me. He's like, no, it's not called soccer, it's football. No, football? Admittedly, though, foot, F-O-O-T, ball, is what we play here in America. And we call football, F-U-T. In America, we call that soccer. But yeah, there's football and then football americano, which is Spanish for American football, which is normal football for us. Anyway, yeah, so I need 4 more characters. Let's see. Yusuke, those are important. Torrance and Toby, those are important. Grunta and Hickory, they are important, and Maloon. That's pretty much all the important dudes. And even then, some of those are side characters. Yusuke and Yuna are the 2 main characters. Could do Chibi Harley. Grekane doesn't show up yet. He doesn't show up until the end of the 2nd book? Yeah, until the end of the 2nd book. Oops, the kitty knows. What? Why am I being booped? Why am I being booped this time? So yeah, I need to do all of the faces before I do any of the other things here. So what I'm going to do is we are going to take my face here and do a quick little trace over. Let's see, I should have, there we are. To do duplicate. Actually, no, we're not going to do duplicate. I'm going to, there it is. All right. Yeah, this, FYI, this is not rendered. Control C, Control V. And I'm going to take this to the side. And we're gonna make some faces. You need a boop, you stress, it's getting Iowa, stop it! Alright, so, whoops. So I'm going to make this temporarily vanish, because I just need the face. There we go. Alright, actually, can I bring this back? Yeah, I can, I've got room now. So... Each face needs its own unique pose. Let's see, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 4. You know what? Let's do... We'll do Dol Grekene, because he's on this channel. We'll do Dol. Which is the bulbous-nosed character you guys see. I've already got Ripley. I need... 3 more. You know what? Let's go over here and look at the channel trailer, what we haven't looked at in forever and a day. Gonna take a hot minute. Alright. Really? Picasso? That character's old as hell. Okay. There's Raptor Goose. Picasso. I don't know if I want to do Picasso, but I need 3. Because, yeah, I do more with Ripley than I do with Picasso. Like, I haven't drawn Picasso in for frickin' ever and a day. Why would I choose Picasso? So I got Ripley. I guess I can choose 3 characters from relatively soon books. Can't do Ty. Ty's getting a rename. I have too many men with T names. What?
You know, got stickers. You know who's got stickers? You know.
That would be me.
Ha! That's great. Awesome. Dude, put your link in chat so this way I can click you later.
It's already in chat.
You know, wrap them on, got stickers. Stickers!
I love stickers. I need to see if I have that clip. I'm having... What do I do for these last 3? Alright, let's think through the next book. I don't want to spoil some of the characters, though. I don't really have a face for Toxim yet, though. Kobe, Torrent... I guess I could do Vincent. But Vincent isn't introduced. Hmm. I'm genuinely stuck here. I could cut it. Or I could do like the other Sona. I guess in that case I could do Picasso. Again, I haven't used that character for frickin' ever. I think I made Picasso in high school. Yeah, let's do GB Harley. Because, I mean, technically that character is seen in the first book. Technically. Hmm. So I just need one more character. Picasso's on the edge of getting just, you know, cut from everything. Let's see. El Anima gets mentioned, but I don't have her character design nailed down. Hmm. I guess I could do one of the deities, but I don't have either of them done either. Fuck it, Raptor Goose. Okay. But now I need to make faces based on them. But you know what? I think I'm gonna leave that for later. There's actually a part where there's like a little break where the person, you know, takes this quick little nap. And it's just flat out face desk. I played Plague Inc. and bacteria called Pancake just died out in 412 days. Well done. Let me guess, you couldn't get into Madagascar? Madagascar shuts down the moment any plague starts in that game. Okay, let's see. So I need to go in here and grab a Raptor Goose. Duplicate layer. Oh, no, not that file. This file. And then I need to duplicate... I don't need to duplicate Chibi Harley. She's... Technically, well... I'll duplicate it just so as a reminder that that's the one I chose. And then Picasso. Like, Picasso's is like a true OC. Canada was like, noper. Ah, Canada. Really? You couldn't just go through Alaska? through Russia into Alaska and then into Canada? Huh. What the? Ew!
Ew! Away! Away!
Oh, that's so gross. Ugh. Also, hi, Thanos. Take your flatulence. Ugh. Ugh. It stinks. There's not enough Febreze. Let's see. Alright. So, boop. No changes. Alright, so I gotta zoom out. Because there's Picasso, Raptor Goose, Chibi Harley. I probably should do a copy of Grekanite, but I'm gonna pull that from the Sora one. Gassy, time to boot them to the couch. That is not a math! That is horror! Speaking of horror... So the eyes need to change. I'm probably gonna mostly change the pupils in that case. I'm actually not like that with any of these characters. Okay, not well, no, even then. I'm actually not like that at all with any of my characters. And while I say Toby's rewrite was good enough to save him from death for a while... It's like Ares... is it Ares? Or Eris? Eris talking with Sinbad in that one movie. You're cute, but not that cute. I will take a water and wash my fur. Okay. Well, I can worry, like I said, I can worry about the faces later. I can keep going with this. Frame 8. I'm going to bring back this one. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Not, is it this one or, okay, it is this one. So this one, I am going to temporarily decrease that enough because I can get the head. I just need the shape of the head. Again, right now, just getting the skeleton and the layout of the movement. And just bloop. And then, just so that it's easier to see. Get 40 smooth peanut butter on Amazon. Yes, actually! Yes! I did know that! Because of Heathen! I said insof. Exactly! God. Oh, God. Yep. Get a whole fucking drum of peanut butter. I don't know what the fuck I did with it. Okay, so how was that done? Okay, that's really simple. See. There's move. Oh, what the hecky? What on earth? Clearly, I did not click on the correct window. What on earth have I done? Why is that suddenly like that? What the f- What in... What heaven have I done? Ooh, that's actually kind of cool. What on earth? Anywho, back to this one. Jeez. It was at 3? Yeah, is it? Yeah, we'll do safe and do that one. Can get 5 pounds for $25. Just no PTSD. Man is real. Yeah. Second, doing this, but here we go. Oh no. Yeah, no surprise there. Please tell me. Are you about to ping Heathen? That reminds me, I haven't sent him a message in a while. I probably should. Yeah, you're not right. Over there on Discord. I do have enough to make a real life-size Clifford the Big Red Dog. I want to make more Huragok. The problem is I want to be able to sell them. I got a whole bunch of little Huragok. Cute little alien boyos. Outside of the elites, they are probably one of my favorite Covenant species. They're just little boys! They're just squishy little boys! And they just like to fix stuff! They're Babu! They are very much Babu! Okay, the Z does move a little. Wait, does the... Okay, that doesn't. Okay, we're good. You know, instead of drawing, I could be typing on a laptop. Oh well. Oh gosh. Yeah, the Interactimon Uncensored podcast. Oh goodness. Alright, and then let's see. I think it's just those three again. Oh my gosh. Held up in a maze. Oh yeah. And fire. Is that the only four? Or is there another? It is only those four. Okay. Huh. Okay, now it's time for that. Alright. Okay. Okay. Huh, see? What? Hey, cool randomness, give a little. Then the HQ went boom. Yay! Kind of blew things up, didn't you? Okay, that is technically, yeah, okay. I just need the faces now. And the faces will determine the poses. Alright. I gotta go through these and... Is it this one? Yeah, it was that one. Okay, that is frame 7. Frame 8, I don't need those. And frame 9. Okay.
Emotional damage.
Oh, what?
How's everyone doing today? All things considered, I'm doing alright. Was the only way to clean up Heathen's mess. I'm blowing it up. Dang it. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. I go through. I'm gonna steadily remove the previous ones. That one I'm gonna keep there for now. That one... I think I can remove 6. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Looks like I'm headbanging. Goodness. Alright, so now I gotta figure out each face for... See, frame 7. Yeah. Alright, so I can remove... frame... Actually, no. No. I can remove frame 4. No. Can't remove frame 4 yet. Let's see. Actually, this part can't do that yet, because the feet will shift. Now I can read 4. Alright, because this one... Oh boy. I have to duplicate this one. 2, 3. Each one of these is going to have a different face and a different pose. So, what are the faces and poses I want to do? So now I gotta look at my character list here. So Picasso, Raptor Goose. How many times is this one done? Is it just the 2 passes? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, yeah, no, 13 characters. 7 and 6. What?
IT was at this moment in time that Castiel show up and said, I found a liquor store. Sam and Cass, I dang it.
The fuck? What? 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 I think you may have needed to make it bold. It was at this time he knew he fucked up. Okay, so I'm gonna group these by expression. We're gonna do, please, what the fuck? Photoshop, why are you like this? Jeez. Alright. New group. We're gonna group them with pleased reaction. What's another one? Ads in 5. Story. Fear. Excalibur. Soul Eater. There we go. There's only one character, though, out of all these that I fear. So fear's not a good one. Because Uniraptor 1 is going to be the last character that shows up. And she's going to have 2 frames. 1 normal, 1 nightmare. And essentially I'm going to do similar to what I did with player select. With the distortion and everything. You know what? Let me organize the others, and then from there, I'll do that. So, pleased, Picasso and Raptor, Goose. Starry-eyed would be Harley, Ripley, Toby. Excalibur face hands down as Maloon. Kinda Grunta right now. Like where she ends up at the end of this trilogy, you know what? Fluff it. Grunta is gonna go in the Excalibur from Soul Eater face. Let's see, where's Geist at? Geist, I would put, you know what? Soul Grekine, I'm gonna put pleased. Geist, I'm gonna put in Starry. Well, no. Oh, no. Actually, I might want to do Fear. But I don't really fear him. I would love to meet him. Same with Hickory. Torrance can go kick rocks. Torrance gets Soul Calibur, or Excalibur from Soul Eater. He very much can kick rocks. What is that? He's an asshole. He's absolutely an asshole. But he's not the same asshole as Maloon is. I'm more angry with Torrance. So... Yusuke would definitely be starried. Like I said, Uno's last. So no more Starry, because that's 4. I guess I'd be more pleased with both Geist and Hickory. What is it, Grekine?
Someone wants you to compliment them.
Dadgummit, I gotta compliment myself again. What is it, Grekine?
You need to stretch.
Sure about that?
Yep.
Ooh, we got a storm coming in. Cedar tree's shaking.
Spartans never die. If only it were true.
Oh god, tell me about it. Ugh, poor George! George deserved better! Thank you for the biddies. I gotta compliment myself again. What is it, Krakene?
You need to drink some water.
Yes, I do. Oh god, it's the swamp!
Are you sick? Wes?
Too much!
If you didn't, go get food. To take your medicine. You need to reload.
Too much, you son of a gun!
If you haven't.
I do need to take my medicine. I need to get my tea brewed as well.
Hey, Uniraptormon.
What?
Check your art layer?
Art layer?
Yes. Is it the right one?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I'll let you handle it.
I don't know how to do the cooldown on Twitch's side for commands. I can put a cooldown on each command, but I can't do it between commands. But yes, I have eaten. My posture's actually fine. If you have Amazon Prime, you also have Twitch Prime, which allows you to sub to any one channel here on Twitch for free. Why not sub here today? or sub the shit up. Why do that? Because the audio overlaps and it's a little overwhelming sometimes. Because I try to get to each one. Because yeah, here's the thing. Cruise control is different than Grek and A-Bot's Streamlabs. Overloading me is not funny, man. So yeah, I gotta go get medicine since we're on break. I'll be right back.
Stickers! You know got stickers. You know who's got stickers? You know. Ha! That's great. Awesome. Dude, put your link in chat. So this way I can click you later. You know, wrap them on. Got stickers. Stickers! I love stickers.
That took a little longer than expected. I have my medicine tea, and I have my metformin. Yay. Okay, so I need to make these faces. Actually, no, I need to finish deciding what face I need to make, because there's Excalibur from Soul Eater. You know what? I think I'm going to change Torrents, because Maloon and Grunta get those. Starry-Eyed, I've got enough in Starry-Eyed. Pleased, Picasso, Raptor Goose, Dole, Hickory. I think I'm gonna put Hickory in Pleased. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet for that last face. But Geist and Uno. Oh my gosh, you guys have me saying it too. But Uno will be in that last one. Not the Simba hold. You know what? We're gonna change Starry to Heart. I don't fear Geist, I'd fear Uniraptormon the character. I just don't know. I don't know what it would be. I mean, it'd be really cool to meet Geist. I guess it would be kind of cool to meet. You know, I'm gonna trade Hickory and Torrance. Torrance gets to go to Please. Hickory gets to go to whatever Geist and Uno is. I don't think reverence is quite the right word. Pleased, Heart. I guess excite. I would be excited to meet them. Again, I fear Uniraptormon, but for good reason, given how I created her. So, I'm going to go digging through my reference art real quick. Actually, no, I'm going to go and look at background real quick, because I don't know if I did not put that in there. Okay. Okay, so I do actually need to go digging through my reference art for... Thankfully, I know I've saved a buttload of expressions. One of the things I know I struggle with that I know I need to get better at is my expressions. Both just in general, but drawing especially. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I wish these were a bit bigger. Let's see. Yeah, I will say one of the things I notice when I go back and look at clips is I have a deadpan face, but the rest of me, my voice included, is much more active. Let's see, what's this one? Okay, I like that one. So what I'll do... I will have to redraw it anyway, but... I'm gonna click over here, click there. And we're going to move this over here. Dadgummit. Wreck. I am at 7. Okay. We're gonna go here. Zoom in. Gonna shrink the head down quite a bit. Going to bring the background back after I do that. Solidly. Let's do that solidly, shall we? Heck, frickin' gummit. Go back. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do here, as I get each face done, I'll move it over this. So, for, let's see. So, pleased, heart, Excalibur, and excited. Let's do... do a copy. I think the main thing I'm going to do is eyes and nose, which I'm actually going to decrease that. That's going to be much better. I have so much work I've got to get done with this. So I think for pleased, I'm going to do kind of a curled lips. That last line was unintentional, but it's actually not bad. And then probably normal eyes. And so I'll have that. This one. Obviously I'm going to redo this one. And then next one. That one. We're gonna rename this one, please. Next one will be heart. One after that will be Excal SE, which I gotta go and find that one. And then, what was the last one I said? Excited? And then I need to do one, well, I don't really need to do one more that's sphere. What I can do is I can reuse, I think it's like one of the drawing ones, and I can put fear there and have two, well, maybe an additional frame after that with movement into nightmare form. Might do movement with Uniraptormon of just the eye. And that'll be like sweat drop, and then the next frame will be essentially me trying to run away from nightmare form Uniraptormon. So let's do heart eyes. And we'll do a grin. A toothy grin. Probably should have done this side first. Nice soft grin. You're gonna do it one way, and if I don't like it, then I'll do it another way. So it's mostly just gonna be the pupil that changes in that case. I even make the eye a little bigger. In this case as well. A little bit of a tangent line I'm not too happy with. So we'll see if that works. And then put that with the heart. Oop. Oh, wait, no. There we go. Alright, then excited. So I need to go and find a different thing because this one doesn't have excited on it. Let's see. What about this one? Might do starry-eyed for excitement. This one has quite a few expressions. None of them quite strike me as excited, though. Hmm. 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 Why are none of these? I don't get it. This one might be what I'm looking for, though. That's a bunch of embarrassment ones. Kinda? Though? Not quite what I'm looking for. That one will work. Finally found one. Might not actually work. Yeah, no, we're gonna go with Star Eyes. We're gonna go with Star Eyes. We're excited. It'll be similar with Hard Eyes. And this right now is just to get down the basics. Not necessarily to get, it down pat. I just realized technically I could do Gardu, but I have Gardu. I have one of Gardu already done. Well, I did say Picasso would be on the chopping block. And Gardu's actually in the books. So that would work. Oh, this thing does have a spade. Why the fuck? No, not gonna bother with it. Not gonna bother with it. I will fucking lose it later. I didn't used to have that. Alright. Do I not have like a simple old star shape? Bitchin', are you kidding me? Oh, okay, there we are. There we are. I knew there was something in there. I got it better than that. Duplicate shape. What? What is it, Thanos? What is up? Why are you shouting? Why do I got a sinking feeling I'm about to see something cursed? No, I am not! I'm not short either. Wow. Wait! Don't do that to poor old Ripley! Ripley didn't do anything wrong. Yet? Ripley doesn't get up to mischief. That'd be y'all. Oh crud, I haven't done the mouth for this yet. Why are you flamethrowing the poor raptor? Sora Ornitholestes didn't do anything to you. Extra crispy. How dare? How dare? Ah! What the? Ah!
Dawn of Time just traded with 34 views.
Hi! Ow. Hi, Dawn! How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you glorious people doing? Dawn, what were you up to? Hello, Zombie Snow White. What is up, David? Shadab!
Someone wants you to compliment them.
Compliment Dawn. Oh, there's so many good things I could say about this little lovely lady. Hey, DJC, give a little. Started raid and run, got a... boogie to the food. Okay. Well, thank you. That's alright. If you need to raid and run, that's perfectly fine. I understand. Believe me, I do. It's a fucking raid! Raisin Delta, give us all! Out of a tree in Minecraft waiting for... But, oh gosh, delightful dawn. What can I possibly say? There's so many things that all clog up the pipe. Dawn has a very soothing voice. None of us realized it was almost 9 p.m. Damn. It was almost 9 for y'all. Well, I guess it's almost 8 for me. Dang But yes, welcome in. My compliment to Dawn is that she has a very soothing voice. Hey, yay. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. All right, I gotta go look up the Soul Calibur expression. If my mouse will work. Fabulous. Here we go again. All right, I need to move these layers to here. And then we get to try and find the Soul Calibur face. I don't know if I have that reference in here. Or not Soul Calibur, it's Excalibur from Soul Eater. If anyone has seen the show, you know exactly what face I'm talking about. Hide all the food. Yes, Dawn, may your food be filling and your rest. Your sleep be restful. Bless a bear. Do I seriously not have that face on file? With how much I reference it, you'd think I'd have it. It's like, it is a face of pure disgust. It scrunches up your face like you ate a lemon. Found it! Because everyone gets the exact same face. Everyone that has had to deal with Excalibur. Excalibur. Let's do reference. expressions, save. Excalibur face. Computer, why you gotta do this to me? Come on. You know better. Let's see. What about Soul Calibur? Yeah, it's Soul Eater. Not that sort. You know, you understand. Doesn't have, believe me, my brain is slightly fried. It's been a day. Whole being is rebelling tonight. Oof. The orange one, do they have the brain cell today? Orange cat. I get it. It's just one of those, it's one of those days. It's one of those days. Alright, open with... paint. Control A, Control X, because I am going to need a reference to do this. Again, if you know, you know. Hold on, I gotta do that in a new layer. So here, I gotta zoom out. And here, I gotta zoom way in. Don't save. Kick out. Kick out. So much fan art. Salt. Kick. Alright. Let's see. Like, this entirely breaks the whole art style. That is how hard this face goes. I think at this point I can make this go away. This is me freehanding, by the way. From this glorious face to this. Did I nail it or what? Oh my gosh. Everything is just so cutesy, and then just the Excalibur face. Also, for those of you who weren't here earlier, say hello. To, well, I guess myself. I had to design, as you can see, the old version is behind the new me. But hey, I have my four things. Welcome back. All right, so let's see. Gotta go back down here. I think I said Picasso would replace with Gardew. Actually, with that, I can move Picasso. So changing that to Gardew, because I actually have Gardew's design done. It's very old, but... So please will get 3, Excalibur will get 2, Heart gets 4, and Excited gets 4, because I would love to meet Gardew. Gardew, hands down, has become a comfort character. Because he is Santa Claus. He is joy, he is comfort, he is positivity. He is kindness. Hold on. Swallowing meds. I might break a little bit. Ugh, goodness. Ooh, I see Zombie Pandemic is playing Marvel Rivals. Okay, that reminds me, I need to start playing Marvel Rivals. I want to main Jeff. I do need to learn the other healers, but I prefer to main Jeff. If you don't know who Jeff is a land shark. He's an adorable, take a shark and turn it into a dog, but keep the shark body and face. And just basically just give a shark dog legs. Freaking adorable. Jeff the land shark. He's a healer. I'm very good at healing others. I don't like fighting. I wonder. They released several characters, or not several characters. They released a shitload of skins. And 2 new characters, Ultron and Emma Frost, and just, character design is peak. Still not a fan of some of them, like I'm not a big fan of Hawkeye's design, but Venom's good. Jeff the Shark is freaking amazing. Moon Knight is on point. Just, oh my gosh, it's glorious. But I do need to play Marvel Rivals. All right, and so I can actually go in. Let me go into my many files and pull out Gardew. That's in book art. He's on inheritance. He's in the farmers district. Do I have one that's specifically? Okay, just farmers. Like, it has been a very long time since that is old. It's done, but it is old. But yeah. Y'all are about to meet Gardew in a couple seconds. I need to redraw him, admittedly. But can I post directly into this? Oh, jeez, I didn't realize that picture was huge. Okay, hold on. I'll see him in a couple seconds. Hold on. Alright, so let's see where... Ah! So many characters! Yes, this... I can get everyone else to go frickin' away. Hold on. I just want Gardu. Yes, this is Gardu. Again, this particular picture is very old. So there's a lot of... It's one of those, yes, there are mistakes. It's just, it's old. It's very, very old. Computer, could you please... Been with photos. Okay, there's nothing. There's no changes between those two. Basically parsing down, things. Okay, I need to leave this open because some of these have caber tossing and I need that for Hickory. But yeah, this is Gardu. He is a retired Santa Claus in the universe. He's a very joyful man. So let me hide... there's a lot of stuff I gotta hide real quick. There we go. Hide that so I can put him in his proper place. Dadgummit, old man. Okay. Remove that. I'm so glad I actually gave him line art. Okay. This right here needs to leave. Basically what that was is it's a small little call out for his eyes because he has snowflake irises. And, well, he has snowflake pupils with a icy background in his irises. But yeah, I would absolutely be super stoked and excited to meet Gardu. And I absolutely need to redraw him. Okay. Ah. Alright, so... Got Gardu, Grunta. I got something for Toby. Chibi Harley. I've got something for Ripley. I've got something for Yusuke. I don't have any realistic versions of these yet. I have an icon for Raptor Goose, but I need to draw the character. I guess technically, if I can think of another book character, Raptor Goose would be the next one on the chopping block, but I can't think of another character. At least not yet. But yeah, also, here's the background for the animation. I do plan on reusing this as often as I can. And if you'll notice, some neat little knickknacks over here. While I'm thinking on it, since I need to redo a bunch of stuff, or not necessarily need to redo a bunch of stuff, I just need to do a bunch of stuff. Boop. Alright, let's delete this for right now and work on this. I'm gonna make a little cup of pens and like actually make it. Alright, so I have a little sketch and I can just go over this. Let's see. I have some... Let's do something... There you go. It's not bad for a little room. A lot going on, admittedly. But hopefully I'll be able to reuse this for other animations. Hopefully. Hopefully. Let's see. Oh, right. I need to turn this on. Need to bring that back to full force. There we go. Hide the desk. Hide the character stuff. Let's see. All frame 7. Whoops. Let's hide all of these. And then I've got to do that on all of these frames, I think. Okay, no, thank goodness. Okay. See, which of these is the head down? This is the head down. I think this one is the one I'm gonna watch. So, I'm gonna go here. We're gonna go to frame, we're gonna make a frame 10. So a lot of these frames I'm gonna be able to reuse. I think it was 5 I said? 5 or 4? It was 5. Okay. I'll make that cup of pins in a little bit. While I'm thinking about it, I can get this one out of the way. Grab that particular thing, hit Control Z, come back here, and then and again, this is just getting the movements down. Sugar coma's trying to kick in. Felt that. Let's see. Someone give me exclamation mark uptime, please, because it feels like I've been going for a hot minute. Bless. I haven't even gone for 3 hours? Dang. Well, I did get here late. I was late by about 15 minutes, so that makes sense. Goodness. And then next frame. Go back to 10 and turn frame 5 off. And then on, wait, did I draw that on frame 11? Fuck. Well, thankfully that's Easy enough. Layer via cut. Boom. Merge down. Let's see. Frame 11. There we go. All right, ads in about 5 minutes. And, not terrible. Of course, gotta go through and turn stuff off. But, that frame back, and then that frame back. So let's do this. Now, a lot of these frames are gonna, when I put them into Vegas Pro, will get repeated. So I'm not too worried about that. And then I'll be able to rearrange things as I please. So I can go down to here. This. I'm gonna move my storyboard, and I think that's everything for the storyboard. Yeah, I got the sleep. Hold on. Boop. I got this. Got the... Aha! I might put a little exclamation mark on the thing, I'm not sure yet. Got this. I have the little kick instead of the up-down. I kind of wish I had done this, but at the same time, I'm extra. I know me, I'm way too extra in this regard. So I've got my faces, got the sleepy, and I pretty much kicked this out. And decided I'm gonna go for a run for it pose. Because this particular animation, like the animation memes I've seen, are very, very choppy. But given how much has to be done, it's understandable why it's choppy. Alright, so now I'm going to briefly bring the desk in. Desk actually has to go on top of all the frames. There we go. Alright, so we're going to zoom in specifically to this section so we can see how this goes. And you can see both. So... Ooh, that's gonna get complicated really quickly. No, no. What I can do is on each frame, I can create a mask. Essentially, after I finish drawing everything, then I just go from there. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. What is it, Grekene?
You need to drink some water!
I drink my medicinal tea instead.
Hey, Uteraptormon.
Yes, Grekene.
Check your... art layer?
Art layer.
Yes. Is it the right one?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I'll let you handle it.
Okay. We need 13 of these, but each one of these is going to be a little different because I'm going to put the name of the character here, but then for each one, I'm going to like decorate the room maybe decorate the room with, like, posters of the characters. I'm not sure yet, though. Ugh. I'm starting to run out of steam. Let's snooze that ad real quick.
Hey, you're Raptormon.
What is it, Grekene?
What's a posture?
It's how you sit.
Chat wants you to check it.
Fuck, I'm actually shrimping. Dang it! Ugh! Good timing. I really am shrimping. Ah! I've done it again. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, I'm actually gonna take my hair down now.
Hey, you're Raptormon.
Yes, Grekene?
Someone wants you to guide a raid?
Really?
They want you to attack someone.
Grekene, that's not what that means.
Well, look at your activity feed.
I see it.
See? Someone wants to do a raid.
You're kidding.
I'm not kidding. Look! Look at it! I wonder who they are.
Well, I don't have to ask who we're gonna raid. We're gonna be raiding Marshmallow. Bless. Oh my gosh, the heat immediately went up when my hair dropped down. Ah! Don't get me wrong, I love the heat, but not when it's caused by my hair. They're playing Kingdom Hearts 2? Nice! Alrighty, so... that said, not bad. We got a good chunk of progress done. I have the characters I'm gonna do. I have the skeleton of all of the frames that I'm gonna need. And I even have the facial layouts. I'm sorry. I'm actually really, really proud of that Excalibur face. Yeah, I think... I know I started late. But I am wiped. Not gonna lie, I'm kinda wiped. But yeah. So meet the new representation of me. I could probably use this as like a VTuber model. Just not right now. This is just new chibi me. New chibi me. Oh yeah. Tomorrow I believe is Stardew. Let me double check. Let me double check. Make sure I am not fibbing.
For alligator.
Indeedy! My boy! Which, okay, for once I'm actually excited for a Pokemon game because Pokemon, Legends ZA, Totodile is in it. Which means Totodile for alligators getting a new form, baby! It better be good, and I swear if it's a Slim Jim, I'm gonna be mad. Give me a buff boy! Okay, yeah, so tomorrow is Stardew. I need to check with Corey and V. I also need to talk to both of them outside of stream to make a plan so that, because a little problem has cropped up, but, I have a plan to fix it and a plan going forward. Okay. Ooh. Goodness. Well, he said last time I played Stardew, he said he was good enough to play. But at the very least, I have a plan going forward. And one half of said plan has been approved. So yeah. It's already cheap. Motherfucker, I am 5'6". Yeah. But anywho. So, with that said, let me make sure I'm able to get to that particular channel. I know I'm still following him. I knew I'm still following. Where's Marshmallow? There's Marshmallow. Alrighty. So, with all of that said, y'all, please be safe, be careful, make good decisions, be kind to yourself, because sometimes we need to hear it, you know? But y'all take care, okay? With all that said, I will see you guys tomorrow for a Stardew Valley stream. Hopefully I'm not late this time. Good night, everybody! And thank you all for your support.
Good night, Uno in chat.
Thank you again for the 160 biddies. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of bits thrown around today. But thank you! And with that said, good night, everybody! And thank you all for your support. I greatly appreciate it. Pardon as the music clashes. Good night, let's go raid a Marshara, aka Marshmallow.